Hello. Hello all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we are. Here we are today. How's everybody doing? Today is Micro Readings Thursday at noon Central Standard Time in the US of A. We are here. Let me turn my microphone up a little bit. I have redone the back. We're doing gold and silver and black this week. I really like it. This is a pillow from my Amazon wish list that Miss Erica sent to me. Thank you, Miss Erica. I appreciate you. I love this artwork. Oh, I see it's kind of sideways, so let's fix it. Oh, there we go. I think that's better. Sometimes I can't tell distances or balances. Hi, MM. Oh, really? I can turn it off. Well, I don't know if I can turn it off now. Sorry, maybe that's why people aren't coming anymore. Here's the thing. They've got this new thing on YouTube. And when you go live, it says turn on ads or turn off ads. So if I turn off ads, then they don't push my video out for anybody to find. You see how that goes? So if you turn on the ads and you have a lot of ads, it helps pay me, but also helps pay YouTube. You see how that goes? So it's like, oh, you're not going to turn the ads on. We're just going to shove you way in the back where nobody can find you. So, oh, shoot. I don't know how to do it. Oh, I accidentally just inserted an ad. Hold on. I don't know if it's going to let me. Yeah, it won't let me turn it off now. Here we go. Exit stream. The stream has been accessed again from a management list. Oh, shite. Hold on. See, this is what me learn how to easily insert ads. Learn how to easily insert ads with the YouTube Stream Deck, whatever. Yeah, no, dismiss. Yeah, it won't let me do it. How do I get back to you guys? You see, this is what happens when I do stuff live on air. I can't see myself anymore. Oh, man. Okay, I can't see anything anymore. This is why I shouldn't mess with stuff. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. I don't know how to get back to it. I don't know how to get back to you guys. This shows you exactly. I can't see anything you're saying. I don't know where I'm at because I tried to do stuff live, which I should know better. Wait a minute. I think I figured it out. Hold on. Everybody just breathe in and breathe out. We're back. Jesus, this is why I don't do stuff. I know you can see me, but I couldn't see you. I went out of this where I can see this screen here, which is where I'm always live at. If I could take your camera off, I would show you, but it's me and my analytics, and then you guys is saying whatever down here. But when I went in, and let me know if that changes anything at all with the, anytime you see ads, it makes me money. But they have this new thing on YouTube because I don't put that many ads. I've had people complain to me in the past. I put 2 ads when I upload videos in every video I do. And then recently I just added ads at the end for the Monday through Thursday videos. Years ago, I used to just put 1 smack dab in the middle. But that makes me absolutely, I make pennies, trust me. Okay. So I put 2 ads in and people start complaining, you had too many ads. I'm like, you realize that this is how we make money, right? Is that you guys watch YouTube for free and I get paid from the ads, you see? So I'm like, wow, okay. So I didn't change it though, because it's only 2 ads. So then I started putting them at the end because anybody can click out once it's over with. You don't have to stay and watch the ads at the very end after it's over. You don't have to do that. And then YouTube got this new thing about YouTube automatically put ads in, which I talked about earlier. If you weren't here, what I said was, anytime you go live, a blue bar pops across the screen and says, turn it on or dismiss it. And if you dismiss it, then they don't push you out. See, look, I got 12 people here. I can go on some tarot card reader sites and they have hundreds, if not thousands of people on there live with them. I don't have that. And I've been on YouTube for 7 years. Because I don't do ads like everybody else does. Now, people that are a member of YouTube, like me, I pay $15.99 a month, I think it is. Maybe different now. And I never see any ads ever anywhere. Okay. But there you go. Looks at long thing. What does that mean? I almost missed this. Hello, Jennifer Bentley. Please hit the like button. There's 14 people in this room and only 3 people have liked it. So please hit like. I want you to see the juicy part. I am sure that I'm surprised that they stop the video, right? Show the ad, then they pick up where it left off, right? You don't miss it, right? And if it does, you can always go back and watch it again, I'm sure. Hello. Hi, Joan. I tried desperately to do what's good for everybody, but I got to keep the dang channel afloat. I'm already going to be opening a different platform somewhere that I can't talk about right here and be doing stuff that I hopefully can make money on one day so that I can pretty much do this for free, I guess, because YouTube doesn't like me. Gasp. Yeah, I am. It's not going to be doing this stuff. You know, let's just say that I started my pedicures, getting pedicures monthly. Let's just say that. All right, let's do it. We do have a list. Let's get into it. I'm going to use this new deck that Kiki purchased me off of my Amazon wish list that I just put up like, a week ago. She sent me the Villains Tarot deck and guidebook, Disney's Villains, apropos. Tarot deck. We're going to use that today. She sent it to me off my Amazon wish list. Hey, y'all. Hey, Nadasa. Let's look and see what our list is. Blink. Yeah, so anybody wanting to know, I can't really talk about the other thing here, but I can say it is going to be Funky Toe. Okay? What, you think I won't do that? If it keeps this channel up, I will. Okay, this is what we got so far, Miss Joan. We have Jessica, who paid for 2, because if I talk about it too much in here, they'll ban me for life, and then I'm screwed. So Jessica for 2, Laura for 2, Lilith for 3, MM for 1. I will also be having a platform for that on Insta. Okay. And I'm going to start talking about it and putting stuff up on the Tiki in about a week. Okay. All right. If you want to join, fine. If not, fine. But I have a huge platform here. I can hopefully get people there from that. Let's do it. We're going to begin with Jessica. This is from yesterday. I have yesterday's soda and cold coffee from this morning. We've already done one live, people. Let's get to it. For Jessica, I got to go down and get the first one she sent. Hold on. Jessica, what was the fight specifically about between MC and his ex? Man, they sure do hot rod around here. I'm always afraid somebody's going to get hurt. For Jessica, what was the fight specifically about between MC and his ex? Ooh, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Again. Drago? Stop it. Drago's in so much trouble, y'all. Two of coins. Death in reverse. This is interesting, Jessica. Again, please. The 9 of coin. Wow. Again. We got this one, which is the 6 of coin, which is pentacles. And temperance, Sagittarius. You know what it feels like? Ooh, the devil. Good Lord, Jessica. And judgment. Wow. Okay. There's a lot being said here. First off, it talks about this is going to sound crazy. I know, because I know she's married. And I know blah, 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 blah. But she still wants his attention. She still wants his attention. Okay, I'll write you guys down in just a minute. Thank you. It's like burden in reverse. It's almost like she feels as if he's slipping away. Like he was weighed down by her, even though she's married or whatever, even though all that, okay, deep inside, and they're probably, even if somebody who's not a good person gets married and tries to desperately hold on to an ex because she wants her husband's attention and wants the ex's attention. She wants it all. She wants her cake and she wants to eat it too. But I feel like she feels like he's starting to slip away because she's starting to feel like a burden, you see. And it's like, it's clicked in her head like, ooh, he's realizing it's easier without me. He's making a choice, 2 of coins. Like she thinks he's going to let it die away. And she doesn't want him to let it die away and move on to that single life. And you know what I mean? I know he's single, but there's a difference between technically single and single in your head and in your heart. Okay. I feel like he's moving forward. And she knows that he's moving forward to the new person. There's her and you. But she's very toxically trying to keep it from happening. Stop. There's nothing to growl about. She's afraid that the fight was about him moving on. It sounds crazy because you don't care about me more while she's married. It sounds insane, okay? But, it happens that way. I feel like the fight is he's moving on. She's trying to toxically keeping him behind. She feels him slipping away. I don't care if she's married or not. Do you know how many people I've known off and on in my lifetime that were married and had a side piece? What are you growling about? Silly? I mean, it's isn't it funny where she's like, how dare you move forward without me, and she's married. People's frames of mind sometimes. Second question. Nadasa, Kim, and Jennifer B. Kim, Jennifer B. Okay, so 1, 1, and 2. Yeah. All right, so the second question was, people can be very delusional, is what I'm trying to say. Drago! What are you growling at, psycho? Stop it. He's under the desk. Nobody's here. I don't hear any noise outside, and he's growling. What are Pisces' intentions or feelings about Rocio right now? Let's find out. Quit now. Stop now. Yeah, people can be very delusional. People can be in a marriage or whatever, have a side person, and get upset when that side person decides to start dating other people. Happens all the time. Or seeing other people, or planning a life, or meeting somebody, or moving on, whatever it is. All right, for Rocio, what are Pisces' intentions or feelings? Hold on. I'm going to just pull these because this deck is so new. What are Pisces, and I'm going to pull them from the top, y'all. What are Pisces' intentions or feelings towards Rocio right now? Ooh, we get the Tower flipped over. No. 3 of Cups. Ace of Swords. The Sun. 10 of Cups. King of Cups. That's Pisces. Drago, you're going to go downstairs in your pen if you don't quit. Look at the aces. Ace of Wands and then the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Wow. He's a hot mess. Okay. You need to quit. So the Tower in general is a card of a breakup, right? A separation. Here it's Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your beautiful hair or whatever the hell they said. If they're not talking, then there's going to be a reunion and want to start over. If they are talking, there's going to be a breakup and then there's going to be a reunion and want to start over. Because the 3 of Cups is a card of reunion and celebration. Here with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, it's like he's finally going to be clear-cut about what he wants in the new beginning. And it is happiness, the Sun. Because over here we have the 10 of Cups with the 10 of Cups, which is happily ever after, with the King of Cups, that's Pisces. And the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate, happily new beginning for Pisces. And the Wheel of Fortune wanting to move forward. And if there's been some major kind of disruption, this is what's going to happen. If there hasn't been, it's going to happen. Okay? So take it as you will. It feels very come to Jesus. Does that make sense? It feels very like... the light bulb goes on above his head. But he glows up to the King of Cups with the 10 of Cups, which is happily ever after, and the Ace of Wands, which is a fiery, passionate new beginning. All the cards are good. I mean, I think all cards are good no matter what it's about, what we're talking about, because if it's a breakup, then damn it was supposed to happen. The Tower here is the only one that can say, it may come crashing down, but this is a different Tower than usual. This is the Tower where Rapunzel throws her hair out and lets the prince climb up back to her. Get what I'm saying? I feel like his feelings are really good. Like he really wants to figure it out, step up, have a new beginning, be happy. I mean, he has the Sun and the 10 of Cups. A good spread. Very good. That's your reading. Okay, up next is Laura. Let me see if anybody else paid. Hold on. Nope. So we just did Jessica. We're going to do Laura, then Lilith, MM, Nadasa, Kim, and Jennifer B. Okay? Laura is up. Thanks, guys. Do I have a secret admirer in my energy? Ooh, that's a good one. And what I don't see coming. Okay. Does Laura H. This is for Laura H. Like, hi. So I have a lot of Laura's here. Have a secret admirer in her energy. Okay, thanks, Kim. Does Laura H. have? We're going to take one card, then we're going to pull the rest out. Yes would be the answer. The Ace of Cups flew out. Wow. Ooh, the Five of Wands. Competition. Interesting. Knight of Coins. Definitely an offer. Five of Cups. Wow, those things they are changing. What? 3 5s. Wow. That is the Five of Coins. 5 of Pentacles. Wow. I think that's a good sign. 2 of Coin. 6 of Wands. Victory, you see. Look, you got all freaking 5s. And then the 3 of Wands. And then the Magician. Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen this. And this many cards, I don't think I have ever seen all 4 5s. I don't think I've ever seen this. The fact that you have the Ace of Cups, which is new love. Man, you must have really gone through it. 5 is the number of change in numerology. Okay? 5. You got 4 5s. 4. We're gonna ask it. Because I can't remember. I can't remember everything all the time. What does 5555 mean? It suggests that changes may be coming in your romantic relationships. In love or twin flame situations, it indicates a deepening connection. Best affirmation for Angel Code 5555. I embrace life-changing growth. Your twin flame is closer than you think. Ooh, 5555 is a number that reminds you not to shy away from ourselves and what we want, and also not to live a life that is less than the one we have always dreamed of. However, bringing the big dream to fruition can sometimes mean facing some hard truths. That's why there's 5s. 5s, especially 4 5s, it means you've gone through this, was really hard and you changed. You went through this, it was really hard and you changed. You went through this, it was really hard and you changed. You went through this, it was really hard and you changed. And what's it end up with? It ends up with the Magician. Wow, this is crazy. It talks very much of there being having gone through a lot of conflict in your life, sadness, loss in your life, sometimes abandonment in your life, and you probably had to cut off several people in your life that did not serve you in a positive manner. That's usually the final step. It's like, okay, I went through this and I learned my lesson. I moved on. Okay, I went through this and I learned my lesson. I moved on. Okay, I went through this. Last one is cutting out the energy vampires. Cut them mofos out. Okay. Okay. You can only help somebody so much and then they have to help their damn selves. The end. That's their journey. We can't do everything for them. They also have to do things for them. And that's like the final step. And that's the last 5 that you got. And it's like moving forward to new love. It's a good offer too. Knight of Coins. One that you've waited for. 3 of Wands. A victory. 6 of Wands, because you manifested it. You manifested new love, and here it comes. Boom! Or shabam, as I used to say. The answer is yes. In a really long about way, the answer is yes. Nice. I just get this feeling. Well, your feeling is correct. That's why you should always, always listen to your intuition. Always. Always. Okay? Wow. All right. That was a spectacular reading. I love 5s. A lot of people are scared of 5s, but to me it means change has happened. Hi, Inspired Faith. Hello, it's good to see you, my friend. Okay, second question was, what I don't see coming. I think that was it, but let's ask again just to, you know, just to really hammer it home. What Laura doesn't see coming, please. What Laura doesn't see coming. Sun. Happiness. Best card in the deck of tarot. Could be Leo. Doesn't have to be. Happiness and enlightenment. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ten of Swords. Five. What is it with you in fives, man? Five of Wands. Queen of Coin. The Moon. The Knight of Coin. Wow. Bottom of the deck. The High Priestess. Pisces. I'll say this. I'm going to shuffle these while we're talking because they're new. What you don't see coming is happiness. Sometimes you may feel like, still, even at this point, because we're human beings and this is the world, there's always going to be times where you're like weighed down with a lot. So you may feel that you're still weighed down a little bit. It's so funny because sometimes when your life is most chaotic is when it all happens. When you feel like when you should be happy anyway, which I believe you are, and then the thing that steps in next to make your life, you know, carrying a big ball of sun on your back is love. The King of Swords could be you. Could be a air sign coming, but I don't know about that. King of Swords is you getting clarity and truth and justice and seeing everything for what it is. The past has ended. The Ten of Swords is there was a painful ending at some point, but it's also the end of a cycle and the end of being alone. Five of Wands, or the end of being conflicted. The end of being, I don't know what's going to happen. What am I going to do? When's it going to happen? That ends. It brings the Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. We got earth and water here. Could be an earth, and I know it sounds crazy, but could be an earth sign with a lot of water or water sign with a lot of earth in them. The Queen of Coins is somebody who is committed. The Moon is somebody who's witchy woman, which is healing and loving and nurturing. Yeah. Knight of Coins is a really good offer coming in, and the High Priestess is inner wisdom. I don't think it's a Pisces. Could have major Pisces. Like me, I'm a Gemini, Scorpio, but I'm a Pisces, Lilith. Scary, I know. And a Pisces, Saturn. It's like use your inner wisdom and your inner judgment. This person's going to be different. I feel like that very solid, you know, I go to work and pay my bills, take care of business, but also that I believe in stuff too. I'm not just hardcore practicality. Interesting. That's your reading, Laura. Thank you. Hazel's next. Let's see if anybody else paid. Let me look. Hey. Yeah, and the TT, so go when you put that in there, Joan, check out Teresa over. You know what? Just, it's Teresa's reading, so you can put quote Teresa's readings there. Thank you. Thanks for thinking about it. I appreciate you. You're welcome, Laura. Hey, Lilith. Hi, Laura. Hey, hello. Okay, so let's see here. I had Laura H already that asked 2 questions when she paid at PayPal. That's the only Laura I have that's paid so far, Laura. And I know you're Laura H, but Laura H is here in the stream under, where are you, Laura? Okay, maybe she's not here. Laura Hilton, if you're new here, it is $10 per question asked, my friend. You can pay here on the super chat, or you can go over to my PayPal, which is in the, well, I forgot to put it in the title, y'all. I blow. What can I tell you? Yeah. But I'm sure Joan or somebody will put up my PayPal here if you want to play there. Okay. Inspired Faith is after Jennifer B. Thank you, Inspired Faith. Good to see you, my friend. Paid for 2. All right, Lilith, you're next. Okay. I'll check who's paid in between readings, all right? Okay. Jessica added another one. I want to put you under Inspired Faith. Jessica, thank you, my friend. All right, for Lilith. Lilith paid for 3. Let's do it. Yeah, I got my horrible cup on here. Last night, dreamed I saw President Trump in it, and I can't remember the rest. Oh, God. All right. Let me go down here. Last night, I dreamed I saw President Trump in it. So do you mean that he was president in the dream? I can't remember the rest. So what's the message? I bought a parakeet for, I'm so confused. Let me read this again. Last night I dreamed I saw President Trump in it. I can't remember the rest. So first question, what's the message? Then it says, I bought a parakeet for Pisces, but it turns out Stella is mine now. You see how that goes? I feel Stella needs to tell me how to handle her in order for her to get used to human contact. What Stella want me to know? Okay, so let's do, what does it mean with President Trump? Okay, he was talking to you. Okay, what does Lilith's dream mean about President Trump? We're going to pull one. All right. Ooh, the 9 of Wands, burden. You're watching us? Okay, cool. Queen of Cups. 9 of Cups. King of Cups. Look at that, girl. 7 of Coin. Was he the president? Because he's not the president. Was he the president in your dream? 4 of Wands. Temperance. Knight of Coin. Hi. Was he the president in your dream? I need to know before I can say anything. Hi, Coral. Coral, you're going to be after Inspired Faith. Thank you. I'll timestamp everything, okay? Don't forget, if you can't hang around, I timestamp. It looked like he was. Well, that's a scary thought. The 9 of Wands, a card of burden. This is the crowning card. It's a card of burden. It's a card of laden down with responsibility. It's a card of, the Survivor card, though. It's also a card. Then we get the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the King of Cups on this side. Extremely emotional with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. So it may happen. It may just be a prophetic dream that he's going to be president. But the emotional state here is so it's so crazy that I don't know how it's going to go. It may go really badly. On this side, the 7 of Coins is growth of money and stuff like that. The 4 of Wands is, again, to me, extremely chaotic. Temperance talks about moving forward in balance. The Knight of Coin, again, is money. As far as I am concerned, neither one should be president. But I feel like, he very well may win. That's what the cards say. I don't know if I believe that or not. But he very well may win. And if he is, he'll be extremely emotional, which he is. He's an extremely emotional human being. And sometimes that's not a good thing. Okay, Marilyn Melissa. I will do that. It's weird because when I get the 4 Wands, it speaks of, what did he say to you? Was it about being about the freaking president? God, I hope not. Because the 4 Wands to me is a ceremony. I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm going to make a new rule. And I'm sorry, Lilith, this is nothing mad about you or anything like that. I don't like to talk about politics. I don't care if they're dreams. I don't care if anything, because somebody's going to get pissed, and it's probably going to be me. But the fact that we get, look at the queen. Look at what comes out on this side. The queen and king and the 9 of cups. Look how scary that wish fulfillment is. Look how scary it is. Okay. Look at the chaos. Who's that look like? It's weird because it feels like it'll appear good, but it'll be not good. Okay. And I feel like, and I hate to say this, I feel like at probably the signing in ceremony, all hell gonna break loose. Okay. It has before and it probably will again. And then after that big fight or conflict, finally peace and moving on and victory. It's just, I don't even want to talk about it. I really don't. I'm sure he was directing people. I'm sure he was. Let's see. What's the next question? So let's just move on, shall we? All right. Sorry, Lilith, but I bought a parakeet for Pisces, and it turns out Stella is mine now. Stella! You know that movie? Streetcar Named Desire? I feel Stella needs to tell me how to handle her in order for her to get used to human contact. You know? I literally want to throw up just thinking about everything that has to do with politics right now. I told my son 2 months ago, I think what will happen is that I think Biden is going to step down. I told him this 2 or 3 months ago, and now there are murmurings out there about him stepping down and Michelle Obama stepping in to run for president. And I told him, I said, I told you this months ago. I had this feeling like Biden is going to step down and somebody else is going to step up and run for president. So I'm just saying. First, I thought it was he was going to get the presidency, and then he was going to step down and let somebody else be in his place. And it wasn't going to be the vice president. It was going to be somebody else. I told him that. And then I just saw this. They've been talking about it for the last week. So anyway, just saying, it was another prediction of mine that is now out there and people are actually talking about it months after I predicted it. So I bought a parakeet. Let's see what Stella wants you to know. I love birdies. I love birdies. Let's find out what Stella wants to know, okay? Or what would make it easier for... Oh, the Hierophant in reverse. Interesting. Again. 5 of coin. Now we're just going to pull. Knight of Cups. I like that. Whoop. Judgment. Oh, I know what you got to do. 2 of Wands. The 8 of Swords. Wow. Stella's feisty. The 4 of Swords, and the bottom of the deck is, man, with the freaking 5s today. I'm telling you. All right, here's the thing. This is what I think you should do. Not only this, but I used to have a bird years ago named Smitty. Well, Schmitty was his name. and I don't know if you're going to agree with this or not. The Hierophant in reverse, think of the Hierophant as the institution, okay? You're the institution here. You're in control. The bird knows you're in control. You put it in reverse, take that out of the equation. I would say make sure all the windows and doors are locked and closed, and just during the day or whenever you're home, leave the door open to the bird cage, okay? And let her know that you are giving her her own freedom to be in some kind of a way in control of her life at that period when you let her out. And it's like she will slowly come to you, okay? Because she feels trapped. Bird in a gilded cage, right? I'm sure she probably was born and raised in a cage, but that doesn't mean you feel free, right? The Knight of Cups is when she starts to love you and makes the judgment call to start a new path with you, Two of Wands, as equals, which is how it should be. She may hold back in the beginning, but I feel like the Four of Swords is her like coming to the realization and resting in the and going, okay, well, okay, she respects me in some way, shape, or form. The Five of Cups, be careful though, because you know you don't want somebody to walk in and open the door and her go flying out the door. Does that make sense? Yeah, I feel like let her kind of be part of the household, and then she feels like she's part of the family. You know, while you're sitting around doing stuff, she'll probably eventually start, you know, bring her a little treat. Let her sit on your shoulder. It'll happen. I like it. I like it, gal. Let's see what your next question is. It logged me out. Hold on, I gotta go back, y'all. Where? There you are. Okay. Some people say that envy is a sign of admiration. Yeah, I guess. What's the deal with people towards us in our house? We've been putting our heart out. We've been putting our heart out with making the house look prettier, but for some jealousy. Oh, girl. Yes. Envy can be admiration, but yeah, it can be jealousy. The green-eyed monster. What's the deal with people towards us in our house? I will say this. Well, let me just pull the cards. Shut my mouth. How about that? Oh. Wow. They don't want you to win. Wow. You got the Six of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Well, I'll say this. They don't want you to win. They don't want you to survive. They don't want you to do fine. Sometimes it's exactly what you think it is. It is envy and jealousy. In this day and age, it's getting harder and harder for people to be able to purchase, to have the money to buy a house. It's getting really hard, obviously. So some people think that they're never going to own a house. My son thought he was never going to own a house. He said, there's no way. There's no way I'm ever going to be able to own a house. And here we are. So I think it's definitely jealousy. Yeah, the Four of Swords today, too. The World. Interesting. Oh, why did I do that? That was weird. I feel like they feel like they're stuck and they're never moving forward in life like you. The Four of Swords next to the World. Okay. Jealous also of your love. It's sad, right? Page of Swords. Yeah. Page of Swords is the spy. Like always watching everything you do. Nine of Cups wishing they had what you had. It's kind of sad though. Queen of Swords. There you are. Ooh, and the Hanged Man, like they feel like they're always, and then the King of Coin after that. They feel like they're always, their perception right now is that they're always going to be hung, suspended, not moving anywhere, and you're the King of Coins. Sitting on a big pile of goodness. It's envy, it's whatever. Sometimes people just can't be happy for you. No matter that you worked your ass off to get here, no matter that you put in, listen, I've owned, let's see, this is 1, 2, I want to say 4 or 5 houses in my life. And sometimes people are just pissed off at anybody that is doing better in life. It's not your fault. Okay. But sometimes people are like, how come Lilith get to have everything? How come Lilith found love? How come Lilith had the nice house? How come Lilith get to, and I get it. It's tough, but don't take out the way of the world on the people that are doing well in life. It's stupid. Okay. It really is. I know people don't like to use the word stupid, but I do. And that's stupid, where you're pissed off because somebody else is doing good in life. That is ridiculous, okay? Anyway, there you go. They wish they had what you had. They wish they had what you had. Yeah. Listen, I can remember when I was young, and I didn't have no money, okay? And I didn't think I was ever going to get a house either. And I don't know if I was jealous, but I know I would look at houses and go, man, it sure must be nice to live in that house. Sure must be nice to be able to afford to own that house. You're welcome. Yes. Let's see. Thank you, Lilith. All right, up next is MM. Then we have Nadasa, Kim, Jennifer B, Inspired Faith, Jessica, and Coral. Now let's see if anybody else paid. Hold on. Nope. Okay. MM, you're next, good friend. I think MM had to leave, so don't worry. Anybody new here? I timestamp these when I'm done. I'll go in and I'll timestamp. It'll be the first pinned comment underneath the video. First of all, please don't pay. Please check and see it says live somewhere here before you pay. Because if I'm off, if I'm finished for the day, you won't get your reading today. I'll either refund it or I will do it next Thursday, okay? And if you're busy, no worries. Like I said, I put everybody's name and the timestamp right next to their name, and you can just click that timestamp and find your reading. Hello, Teresa. There's another woman in my work environment who sent me the evil eye. Sent you the evil eye, and just looked at you evilly, or actually sent you an evil eye, and is incredibly envious of me. She's desperately trying to get, oh boy, desperately trying to get Aquarius to like her and be with her. I'm just focusing on myself, and honestly, if there's others who are competing for his attention, then I don't want it. I'm the same way. I just don't want the work environment to become hostile. They're not even dating, and she's already acting possessive, jealous, and incredibly needy. That's going to make her. I'm going to tell you right now, okay? I'm going to tell you I've told you all this for a million years. Aquarius, I don't care what Aquarius it is, will not put up with the bullshit of drama. So I'm telling you now, let her act like that. Let her act a fool. Don't do anything. Keep living your life the way you are, because Aquarius, in the beginning, may be somewhat excited about it, but it's going to piss him off, and you're going to cut her off. Done. Just saying. You get what you sow. You reap what you sow, my friend. Not dating, and she's already acting possessive. Well, good luck to her, because she's going to have a hard way to go with that when dealing with an Aquarius. Acting possessive, jealous, and incredibly needy. I know things are not going to end well, and I don't want to be part of the drama. What will happen between Aquarius and the other woman? I only want to know so I can steer clear and stay. I would still clear anyway, because anybody that is that desperate is going to go down in burning flames. Just going to let you know, okay? I only want to know anybody that treats other people really badly, trying to possess another person and being a real a-hole, is going to go down and burn in flames. It may take a couple months, but it will happen. Still clear and stay as far away as possible. That also means cutting off the friendship I have with him. Thank you, Teresa. Okay. Well, we get judgment in reverse. So the judgment's going to be a big no, probably. It may be exciting at first, but Aquarius will only put up with crazy drama for a week or two, something like that. because, you know, who doesn't like to be stroked? I mean, I call people like that strokers. You're so wonderful. Nobody deserves you. You're just so great. Oh my God. I'll be whatever you want. That only lasts so long, and then they really have found out who they are. Ooh, the Emperor. Yeah, she definitely wants the Emperor. Two of Swords. He has to choose. Page of Coin. The offer to him. Two of Wands. Two different ways he can go. Whoops. The Hermit, withdrawal. The Nine of Coins, single. Ooh, Ace of Wands. The Hanged Man. Six of Coins in the Tower. There's probably going to be some enjoyment of the possessiveness for a little bit. Yeah. And it's going to look really good from the outside. And he probably will eat it up for, like I said, a couple weeks, a month. And then there's going to be a line drawn in the sand. Because here's the thing about Aquarius. Usually nobody gets to them. Nothing gets to them. Not that they show out in public anyway. They're calculating. The computer is computing inside all the time. Ding, 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 obtaining all the information, writing it all down, storing it in a file. Okay. She acted like this today and that today. And today she's like acting this. She acted like a fool. She looked like an ass. She tried to, you filed away. File. Pull in all the information. Bask in the glory of the attention. And then when that one toe of hers steps over the line too far, he's going to be like a freaking iceberg. He'll freeze her out. And it will happen because we end with the Tower. We end with, like, there's like a new beginning, but then he has to choose. The Emperor has to choose which way he's going to go. He's probably going to pull back somewhat. The Judgment will be no because it's in reverse. He's going to start seeing her in a different perspective. It's going to make him come to a screeching halt. He has to be somewhat civilized because it's a work environment. But then it ends the Tower. People just don't know how to handle zodiac signs, and it cracks me the hell up. Again, I live with an Aquarius, and he's about as easygoing. They're very laid back. Nothing really presses them. They've calculated everything far in advance about what they're going to do and how and when. And you know, I witnessed him date people and stuff like that over the years. And it can be fun. But when pushed too far, it's literally like they take an axe out and chop off that arm. Never to be heard from again. Oh my God. So it should be just continue being you know what you're supposed to do. You're doing it. Go for it. Just live your life and have fun. Because it's all going to go burning, crashing down into nowhere anyway. Not you and him, but her and him. Hi, Beck. Hello. With Gemini? Let's see. Well, this is really micro readings, but I'll throw this out there, Beck, okay? I can tell you what people say. People say Aries goes with Gemini. Libra goes with Gemini. I know you have a Leo rising, so odds are for you probably fire and air. I don't know what your Venus is, so. Oh, girl, rewind right now. I just finished it. Rewind about 5 minutes and watch it because it was really good. You'd have to know what your Venus is, because take me for an example. Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Scorpio rising. I've married two air signs, a Gemini and a Libra. I think Libras and Gemini go really, really well together. But I'm really drawn to earth signs because my Venus is a Taurus. So I'm really drawn to like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I love it. I love that solid, beautiful, committed foundation of them. Okay? So check out what your Venus is. That'll give you a clue. Okay? You got a lot of one. So far, all I get for you, you got Bex, you had like Gemini Sun. So you're going to definitely be attracted to air signs and fire signs, but find out what your Venus is, okay? I will timestamp. Yes, I will. Oh, Lord. Was it needly, Marilyn Melissa? Was it needly? Yeah, Sagittarius. That's a really good one too. Gemini, Bex, I would think Gemini, Libra, Libra, Aries for some, since you have fire in you, and especially Sagittarius because it's fire and it's your sister sign. Yes, it was. Yeah. Okay. That's your reading, Marilyn Melissa. Only one needle and it broke off after I prayed. Good. Did you put all the gooky stuff in it and flush it down the toilet and not look at it when you put it in the toilet and then flush it? Did you do that? Send it all back at her? The questions is just about. Thank you, Joan. All right. Okay. Up next is Nadasa. Let me look for Nadasa's question that. Oh, thank you, Joan. Yeah. Yes, you did 100. Okay, good. You guys, if you ever do an egg test and you get weird, I've had, needles, and I've had little, those little white parts that come in the, not the yolk, but the white part, and there's like little blobs of like opaque white. I've had them look like a skull and stuff like that. If you do that, put all that nasty stuff in there, put it on top, shake it in there, and shake in hot pepper flakes and put cayenne pepper in there and pepper, ghost pepper, salt, all that stuff. And then go in the bathroom, put it in the toilet. Don't look at it. Throw it in the toilet, close the lid, and then flush it because it'll send it right back at them. Okay? All right, Marilyn Melissa. Thank you, my good friend. You let me know when them cards are ready, girl. Okay? Because I want some. All right? I want some. All right. Nadasa, you're next. Okay, for Nadasa. What does Spirit want me to know right now for Nadasa? Let's do it. Oof, that's horrid. I put all kinds of pepper. Hot sauce. Yeah, put hot sauce in there and then poured salt. Very good. All right, for Nadasa, we're going to clear that energy right out of this deck. What does Spirit want Nadasa to know right now? I feel like I'm just going to pull right from the top. Right? Ooh, the Hierophant, Taurus, that is, well, it's literally good money, good work, good job, and it's also a card of marriage and commitment. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. Who is cheating and lying and stealing around you, girl? Oh, and then true love comes. Gemini. With the freaking fives today, y'all. Justice, yay. The High Priestess. 10 of Wands. 8 of Coin. Very good. Things working out. Judgment in your favor. I'm going to say this. I don't know if you work or not, but I feel like, here's the thing. I get a couple different feelings for you, Nadasa. I feel like whoever's in your past should stay in the damn past because they're the first card that comes out underneath the crowning card, which means they're a lying, cheat, stealer. Okay? But I also get the feeling when I get that card that quite possibly there's somebody around work or something or money that's trying to lie and cheat and steal from you. Whether it's in the court system, whether it's child support, whether it's money, whether it's career and where you work at. It's followed by Gemini, which I believe is you. True love coming in, but it's also followed by the Five of Cups. It's like somebody in the existing life doesn't want you, they want you to be sad and alone, which pisses me off. Okay. This is how it comes out. This is the past and the present on your side, okay? It's like somebody is working very hardly. Now, listen. Not everybody's exes knows how to do voodoo, okay, or whatever, but they can send out bad intentions. Like I hope Nadasa never finds anybody, and she stays stuck right where she is, so that if I ever decide I want to get back together with her, then I can just call her up and do it, and she'll forgive me. Why? I mean, I cheated and everything and lied and betrayed her in the past. Why would she? Because nobody else would come towards her. That's the nasty taste I get over here. Okay. But then we come into the future and here's you getting your justice. You being the high priestess. Okay. We do have the 10 of Wands here though. So I feel like it's almost like somebody's trying to guilt you into something. Okay. When this is you being the high priestess and getting your justice. It's almost like somebody's going to try to prey on, well, you should do this. This is your responsibility. This kids would be happier this way. You know what? Screw that. Okay. All right. Don't let outside influences take control of your life. Okay. Don't let an ex or who the hell ever it is try to guilt you into acting a certain way. Listen, I am Gemini, Scorpio. I will blow up the world before I let anybody control what I'm going to do. Nobody will ever, except for my mother back when she was alive, nobody could ever guilt me into doing anything, ever. I just stand there and look at you like you're an idiot. It's called narcissism. And I don't like to use narcissism or gaslighting or anything on the channel very much because everybody talks about it and I get really freaking tired of hearing it, okay? But this is a narcissist at work here, all right? But don't worry, judgment's in your favor and everything's going to work out. This is literally Source saying, don't worry, everything's going to be fine. Don't let anybody try to press you into anything you don't want to do because it's all bullshit. There you go. I'm sassy today. Hearts from Nadasa. Thanks, love. Had to rewind for your message. Darn commercial interruption. No worries, Bex. I tried to take that commercial stuff off and I can't do it. Thank you. I will make sure and not put it on next time. Kim Broach, guidance for spirits. It's been hard lately. Okay, Joan, thank you. Nadasa says, because I stood up for myself and all they had done is throw my name around. Oh, that's okay. Let them throw their name around. You know what I find about people that like to throw your name around? That in the end, it comes back and bites them in the ass. Yep. I've had my name thrown around my whole life because of what I do here, because of, you know, people that were jealous, people that were pissed because I'm happy and living my life, people that are jealous, people and all that, and I could care less. Go ahead and spew forth that bile all you want, because trust me when I tell you, in the end, at some point in your life, karma's going to come around and bite you right in the ass, and you're going to be crying because you did something bad. It may take a year, 10 years, but it will happen. Trust me, I've witnessed it. I've witnessed it time and again in my life. And if people are dumb enough to believe somebody that spews bile about you, knowing full well the situation, knowing full well what happened, and they're stupid enough to listen to the bile and the evilness of it all, then trust me when I tell you, someday, this is what I think of when people are talking bad about other people. I don't do that. I don't. And I think, I'm not talking bad about it, because one day I could be in that situation. And I'm never going to be the one where Source goes, you were talking bad about this person. You made up lies and spit it out. And guess what? Now I put you in this situation and I unrevealed and you're standing naked in front of everybody and you're caught. So I don't do that. At any time that somebody in our lives, whether we know them or not, whether they're just jealous of us or not, whether we were married to them or not, whether we were in a relationship, whether we worked for them and they had bad things to say about us, at some point, a liar is always revealed. At some point, they always are. They may get away with living high on the hog and so-called having a perfect life for a few years, and then somebody can come knocking on their door and reveal everything, and the whole public sees who they really are. So good luck, people that do that kind of thing. Okay. Beck smiles across the miles. Thank you, my friend. All right. Kim is next because of, yeah. Listen, there's one thing about me, and people say it all the time. We're intimidated by you. And I'm like, why? I'm like, so nice. Unless you do something where I shouldn't be nice. And they're like, no, you're just so confident. I'm like, because I don't care what people say about me. It's a form of, and it's sad that you have to learn to live that way. But it's a form of people controlling you. Talking bad about you, making you, and I'm not saying you are Nadasa, but it does happen to everybody at some point in their life, and you have to develop a thick skin. It's a form of control when they can spread lies and rumors and make everybody believe it, and you kind of stay home and stay inside because you don't be honest. Screw that. I'm going out. Say it to my face. Say it. Say it. That's the Scorpio in me, okay? Nobody will ever keep me from doing anything I don't want to do. Nobody's ever going to make me afraid or scared. Nobody's ever going to do that. So, and then what happens is that takes away their power. It does. It takes away their power. They were like, well, she's not afraid of anything. She's out here living her life doing fine. He's over here in a corner jacking his jaw. Anyway, I digress. Exactly, Joan. It was my mom and I told my mom how she made me and my kids feel, and she got really nasty. So did my little brother. My brother put Facebook, the almighty domestic abuse. Oh. See, this is another reason I don't like Facebook. Because it's all a charade. Facebook is a charade. Charade, whatever you want to call it. It's just what people want you to know. It's just what people want to put out there for you to know, whether it's, oh, our life is perfect, or, oh, this person's a liar, or, oh, this is that or the other. I figure anybody that is bright enough or is silly enough to believe anything anybody puts on Facebook is probably somewhat delusional themselves, okay? Beck is like, bam, bam, bam. He told everyone on Facebook that I was lying about it. Oh, well, you know what? To me, that'd be, well, you're out. Bye. Nice knowing you. Block. That would be me. I am very easy with the block button. I was telling the members today. For anybody that doesn't know, I have a membership side of this channel, and I do a live every Wednesday night and every Thursday morning. And I told people today, the price is probably going to go up to $9.99 a month from $4.99 a month for a couple different reasons. I do recognize the fact that there are some people that come from other channels and become a member to spy on what I'm doing. And if I put it up, it may be more less likely to do so. And also, anybody that brings negativity continuously into the group, I will block. And I told everybody this morning, because this is me. If you show up in there and you can't see anything, you've been blocked. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to talk to you about it, because over the years of being a YouTuber, I have had to block people, and I have tried to talk to them about it before I block them, but nobody's ever been rational enough to have a civilized conversation about it. So I don't do that anymore. If you show up and you're blocked, it's because of the negativity. And if there's negativity, you don't belong in the membership side of this channel. It is a very positive group. So again, that's just me being me. So, all right, let's continue. Thank you, Nadasa girl. You got this, okay? Kim is next. Thanks, Joan. I'm just going on and on. You got a new car last night, Joan? Wait a minute. No, that's Jennifer's. We are still on Kim's, which is way back here somewhere. Kim Broach, guidance from spirit. Ooh, it's been a hard lately. I get you. Good. Save your own peace of mind. It's called shedding. Shedding those people out of your life that do not bring positivity. I've shed a lot of people out of my life. Do what's best for your mental health and your happiness, okay? All right. I know it's tough, but I get it. All right. Here we go. This is for Kim. This is for Kim. I already lost it again already. Sorry, Kim. Guidance from Spirit. It has been a hard week. Guidance from Spirit. Six of Wands. There's a victory coming for you. Justice. Hold on. I'm going to do this because I feel like I should. That is the Four of Coins. Again, victory after being held. Victory after holding on is what I'm trying to say. Page of Swords. Wow. Six of Swords. That is moving on to tranquility. Chariot, moving on to victory. A lot of victory cards for you. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. See, I told you I feel like I'm supposed to in the Magician. It's time to manifest. Look, the Ten of Coin. Wow. Usually when it's been a particularly hard time in our lives, it's because it's always darkest before the dawn. It's always, sometimes we have to go through some really hard stuff to level up. All the hard stuff that you've been going through lately, it's just preceding a victory for you. Sometimes tests have to be made. Source has to see how you react to things. Is she going to lay down and give up if this, and this happens? But justice is coming. This is, look, your first card is victory, Six of Wands. Your second card is justice. Could be a Libra coming. Just hold on a little bit longer. The treasure is coming, Four of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. Communication, internet, sometimes spying. Ah, the age of the internet. Don't we just love how people are always watching all the time? Six of Swords is, that's two sixes. Today is February the 1st. I pay attention around the 6th, which is my son's B-Day. And also, I think it's Wednesday, isn't it? 3rd, 4th. Is it Tuesday? The 6th of, just trust me because there's two sixes in here. The 6th of February, I think there's going to be a big victory and you get to move on because you get the Six of Wands, victory card. Six of Swords is literally moving in, sailing off into more tranquil times. So there will be a break. The Chariot is victory after a long battle. And the Wheel of Fortune. Fortune comes. Things are changing. Keep manifesting. Ten of Coins, man. There are ups and there are downs. It doesn't say why at all. It doesn't even talk about it, which means you're close to the end. Okay. Sometimes when I do personal reading, it's all about what's already happened and now because you're still effing stuck in it. But when you get a reading where they don't even acknowledge everything you've gone through, it means you're like right at the end. Okay. But when, you may tell you exactly, it don't work that way. I would say this, the fact that, here's the thing. There are 78 cards in the deck of tarot. There's one victory card in the deck of tarot. It's a Six of Wands, and that was your first card. You asked when? I said around, pay attention around the 6th. That's as close. Unfortunately, Source doesn't give it exact 6:02 and 37 seconds on April the 14th of 2024, okay? But I feel that the sixes are very important, and the fact that your very first card is the victory cards means that any second now, okay, really, any second now. Look up from the sadness. I can remember one time I did a talk on the membership side, and I called it Look Up. Because sometimes we're so sagged down because we've had a hard way to go, right? We're tired. We're so sagged down in the muck that the sun is shining above us, sweet and warm. But we're so down in the muck, we don't look up, you see. So pay attention. You're welcome. Pay attention. I think it's coming soon. Thanks, Helen. Thank you so much. All right, who is next? Jennifer. Let's see if anybody else paid before we continue, okay? Let me log back in. I know it's hard when you're down, girl, but just keep looking up. I talked to my daughter the other day, and she's like, what's wrong? She said, I haven't seen the sun in 3 weeks. I'm like, it's coming. And the next day, it was bright, sunny day all day. And I'm like, it's sunshine. And she's like, yay. Just look up, okay? Let's see. Okay. Jean, I see you. You are going to be, you're at the end of the list. You're after Coral, okay? Jean, Jean. Last name initial is G. And she paid for 2. I will timestamp. Don't forget, guys, if you need to hit the road, no worries. I timestamp at the end, and you can come back later. It'll be the first pinned comment with your name and your timestamp. Just click that timestamp. Take you right to it, okay? Thank you. Jennifer B. Let's go back, because I think that... Thank you, Joan. Hi, Jean. Pray, pray, more pray. Light the candles too. Meditate. Take care of yourself. Take a nap. Do all that stuff you need to do to keep yourself healing while the process is happening, okay? Kim? All right, for Jennifer. Thank you, Kim. For Jennifer. Listen, I had a hard day too. If you'd have been on the freaking membership live last night, maybe you were. I was ready to... kick my dog to the curb, okay? Hey, April Lynn. April Lynn. Love you, potato. I'm so happy to see you. That's one of my besties, April Lynn. Say hello, everyone. Send positive energy to her, please. Thank you. All right, this is for Jennifer. It's February, and I picked up It's February, and I picked up my new car last night. Thank you. Yay! She did it. What does Spirit need me to know? Right here. Ooh, the 4 swords. Why is everybody getting that right now? Probably because it's 2024, and we're releasing anybody that is just full of hockey. King of Wands. I haven't seen him today yet. The Magician. The Knight of Coins. Wait, I'm going to shuffle again. The Chariot. I'm going to do it again. These cards are hacking me off. The 9 of Swords. The 2 of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. Interesting. So the question was, what does Spirit want you to know? The 4 of Swords is really a card of sitting still, resting, taking a nap, healing thyself. That may have been what you've been doing, and now you're moving forward. Could be a fire sign coming in your life. The King of Wands is the leader, or it may be that you're going to become the leader of the deck of tarot. It is a card of Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. The Magician is manifesting it, and the Knight of Coins is the payoff. It feels very much like there was a resting period for you, and not only, I'm telling you, there could be somebody coming, because we have the 2 of Cups, okay? But let's just go past that, okay? I know most everybody's like, oh, but that's what I'm interested in. I feel like you survived a lot. Probably somewhat of a nightmare to move forward in love and a new relationship. 2 of Cups and the Chariot. And a spicy new beginning, the Ace of Wands. But I also feel like you're supposed to be a leader. Because why? Because the way it fell out. The 4 of Swords and the King of Wands and the freaking Magician and the Knight of Coins. Okay? It's like, ooh, it's been a hard, long road. But it made you into a leader. Leader at home, family, work, whatever. Spiritually, whatever it is. You've manifested, done the spiritual manifestations of becoming a leader and leveling up. And now the payoff. The King, or the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're supposed to be a leader. I can't say it enough. And you becoming a leader brings the spicy new beginning, brings the victory, brings the end of the nightmare, and a partner to do it with. Interesting. I could taste it. Tastes like persimmons. Hi, Tricasp. Okay, second question. Do I need, oh, look at that. I even read this. Do I need a second job to make these car payments? Maybe that's what that leadership thing's about. Let's find out. For Jennifer. I keep getting leader. So you may take a second job where you are a leader, or you may become a leader. I mean, it's very abundant in that reading. Okay, let's find out. Ooh, 3 of Swords. 3 of Wands. 7 of Wands. 10 of Swords. Wow, that's weird. Knight of Coin again. 9 of Wands. I don't know if a second job's a good idea. 5 of Cups. It doesn't look good. The Fool. Because we refer back to the question. Okay? Always refer back to the question. And the question was, do I need a second job to make these car payments? That would say no. No. Wait. You're going to gain the upper ground in money and stuff. Something's coming to an end. You move on with more money. It's like a second job will burden you and bring loss. It's a weird combination, and because it's a weird combination. I think not yet. That's what I think. I think if you did it right now, something would happen that wasn't good. If you got a second job right now, I think that you should wait. The 3 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is gaining the upper ground, being brave, and having control of the situation. It's almost like it's saying, don't do it quite yet. So there may be coming a time where you will have to get a second job, but not quite yet. It makes me almost feel like if you got a second job right now, your first job would lack and they may cut you or something like that. So not yet. Just wait a little bit. Not forever, but like around the number 3. So it could be 3 weeks or 3 months. But I'll tell you this, as just a regular financial human being, and that's how I made my living, was if you can't make the payments, well, A, you shouldn't have bought the car. But B, if you can't make the payments, if funds are lacking, I don't care what the cards say, go to work. But I feel like you're supposed to wait because we get 3 a lot in here. And it could be March because March is the 3rd month. But there's something that's going to happen to you in your life where you shouldn't do it right now at the second, that you have to wait. Okay? It feels more like 3 weeks or in the month of March, which is the 3rd month. Does that make sense? Hi, Diana. No Cash App. Sorry. It's either Super Chat here or PayPal. Okay? I'm not a fan of Cash App. That's your reading. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Inspired Faith and Jessica, Coral, and Jean. Let's see if anybody else paid through PayPal. I am going to open up a Venmo, but I'm in the process of it, okay? So bear with me. All right. Thanks, Beck. All right, so up next is Inspired Faith. Do you have Inspired Faith? Thank you, Joan. On it per usual. Joan all the way from beautiful Italy. What do I need to know? Excuse me. What does Inspired Faith need to know? What do I not see coming? I'm a triple Gemini and a Leo moon. Virgo rising. My eye started twitching. What do I need to know for Inspired Faith? What does Inspired Faith need to know? I'm pulling it. Ooh, King of Swords. 8 of coin. The Magician. Man, that bad boy keeps showing up, doesn't he? 3 of Wands. Queen of Wands. Knight of Wands. The Devil. Ooh, see the Devil. 5 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Wow, what's going on? So the King of Swords, obviously, well, is you. But it could be a fellow air sign coming. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, I'm just going to say this. Okay, because it's just a feeling I get. Because this person, he, she, they, whatever, is represented by the Devil and the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords, which they feel like very dark and, which I dig. Okay, dark and mysterioso and looks good to me. 8 of Coins, we'll talk about money, things working out for you. Work, a lot of work. The Magician is what you're manifesting is happening. Just wait because it's getting ready to come. The 3 of Wands could be a Queen of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, because we have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands, which is like them riding towards you. The Devil is card of Capricorn. It's the lustiest card of the deck of tarot. And you have the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Devil here. 5 of Wands, a card of conflict. Let me just say this, okay? And then we end with the Ace of Wands. You know what I feel like? I've told this story a million times. You ever met somebody and instantly they pissed you off? I mean, like instantaneously. Like you guys go head to head. Like you're both extremely intelligent, both extremely passionate, both extremely confident. And then you kind of like, that's what it feels like. It feels like somebody where y'all gonna go head to head. Okay, that's what it feels like. I feel like there's somebody coming that you're manifesting in. It looks like work and everything's fine, but the what you've been manifesting is coming. And there's gonna be conflict. I like conflict. And passion. Because this is the 5 of Wands, which is conflict, and this is the Ace of Wands, which is passion in the beginning. It feels very spicy. Spicy meatball. I have to be with somebody that don't take any guff off me, because if I can get you to take guff off me, I'm gone. Okay. Oh boy. Make up to break up. I don't know, but it feels like very, look at the steam. You see what I mean? It feels like Gemini Sun, Moon, Leo rising, Venus Aries. Yes. It feels very, something crazy getting ready to happen in a very spicy way. Okay. So be ready. What was the second question? It was, I'm a triple Gemini. Oh yeah, I got that Leo Moon baby. Yeah. Hi Diana. Thank you. I'm going to put you at the bottom of the list. You're going to be behind Jean. And if you have to go do stuff, don't worry. I will pin the comment at the top with your name, everybody's name, and their timestamp of their time of reading, okay? Thank you, Diana. That's a great name to spell it, or a great way to spell it. Paid for one. Thank you, girl. Venus Gemini. Okay, well, that makes sense. It really does. Second question was, what do I not see coming? I don't think you see that coming. I don't think you see this coming, okay? You know what? I'm going to change decks. No, hold on. Somebody over here is calling my name. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? I think it's this one. The Rider Tarot. Yeah, that's it. This is it. This one. Second question. What does inspired faith not see coming? Change. A new change, a new season. A new season. Ooh, I just saw the King of Wands flip over. You're going to be like, it came out like this. You're going to be like, ooh, do I want to do this? Do I not want to do it? Because as a very strong Gemini, you don't like people telling you what to do, but it's oh so enthralling. Again, please. Oh, it's the 1111 card. Ooh, spicy meatball inspired fish. Spicy meatball. After being through a lot. That one didn't fall. Ooh, the High Priestess. Don't miss this opportunity. It flipped over in the deck. Because I think very much... Sagittarius. I'm telling you, look! The Knight of Wands on the bottom. Something getting ready to go down, okay? Something spicy and fiery is getting ready to go down. It means there's a change that you're very drawn to that's going to happen. You survived a lot to get here. You're like, ooh, I don't know. This could be very spicy all the time. Can I handle it? I think you can. Don't miss it. Moving forward in balance. Fierily approaching you. Look at the fire. Okay, fire, 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 fire. I'm telling you, you even have fire on here. Technically, I have Leo on there. I just be ready, girl. Okay? For real. You're welcome, Diana. That's crazy. I don't care if you're in a relationship or not. Just be ready. Just be ready. King of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of fire. A lot of fire in your reading. So, makes sense. That is your reading, dear friend. Woo, that was crazy. No, Jessica is next. Then Coral, Jean, and Diana. Let me see if anybody else paid. Wow, girl. Just, be ready. Jessica. Let me take a drink of my nasty old soda. Oh, that's sweet, Jessica. What does my baby want me to know about her? I talked to her now. I don't know what the name is, but I keep getting R in my head. And I don't do initials. Source knows that pisses me off when I get initials. I only do names. Interesting. I talked to her now. I am 7 months pregnant and she's kicking me and moving around. So sweet. I love that. What does Jessica's baby want her to know about her? Is she going to be an Aries? What does she want you to know? I literally just said, is she going to be an Aries? And here is a queen of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What does she want you to know? She's a queen. She's a queen of fire. Very passionate, just like her mommy. Very, wow. I love the tarot, y'all. Okay. Oh, she loves you very much. Again. Oh, but you guys are going to move on as a team in victory. The Chariot. Look at that flipped over and this. Love all around you. It's like, I may be little, but I still love you a lot. That we're going to move forward and have a very beautiful Wheel of Fortune life. That you guys have everything that you need together. Again, with the movement forward. Somebody may be moving sometime. Yeah, that you guys are going to strike out a new path together. And happy home. This is my happy home and happy family card. 10 of Pentacles. It's money and everything. Wow. This is a really good card. There's a lot of yellow in here. Click. Wow. It's almost like she's telling you about how life's going to be. that she's a very passionate, strong soul, just like her mommy is. Probably going to be an Aries. The Ace of Cups. So you may go bump heads and go head to head a lot. I'm a Gemini. My mom was an Aries. Totally get it. But so strong, passionate, intelligent, lively women that your cup runneth over with each other. That you're going to have everything you need. Victory. You got 3 moving cards. So she may say you guys are moving, going to move sometime. Page of Cups. Say maybe a little, but I'm going to start out and we're going to grow. We're going to have great fortune. We're going to move forward in life. We're going to have a beautiful path together and have everything we need. Girl, this is a good reading. Okay? It's really good. I called it with that Queen of Wands. And even here on the bottom, after this bottom card, Pentacles. Money, money, money. I don't know if you're on here. Let me see. We are watching you. Oh, I just see that, Jessica. That is so cute. Nice little puppy dog. Wow, these are fabtabulous cards. It really is. It really states about how 2 strong females and how great and wonderful with all that yellow and blue, life, healing, beautiful. It all looks good. She just talks about how beautiful your life is and how she's a lot like her mommy. Oh my God, I love that. That's your reading, Jessica. I love that reading. Thank you. I love it. I just love it. Thank you so much, girl, for asking. It's beautiful. All right, up next is Coral. Then we have Jean and Diana. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, we don't have very many people here today. Okay, let's see. Sneaky PayPal. I'm looking to see. Thank you. That was exciting. We're both, for both of us. Good. Jessica's up next. Got Jessica's. Coral next. Will my trip to Greece? Ooh, does that not sound fun, Coral? Do you know, there's a couple places I've always wanted to go, but I never end up going anywhere. And Greece is one of them. All the pictures. If it looks so pretty in pictures, can you imagine what it looks like in person? Oh my gosh. For all the Greek gods and everything. Woo! This is for Coral. Will my trip to Greece be amazing? Let's find out. For Coral. Ooh, yeah. Here's the thing. The 4 of Cups is a card of don't miss an opportunity. So what this means, your crowning card, there's probably going to be some kind of exciting adventure while you're in Greece. Do it. Don't miss it. Let me give you an example. Let's say the hotel or the travel agency or whatever says, listen, they got the special tour and you go here and here and here, and it takes like a whole day, but it's so pretty and you're like, oh, I don't want to waste a whole day. Go for it. Okay? Because don't miss this opportunity. There's like an opportunity coming for you over there. Could be love too, but oh, it'll change your life. The Tower card is not only about breakups, it's a card of changing your life. It'll make you look at life differently. King of Pentacles. Now, this is the Marrying King. This is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You could meet somebody over there. That's the Marrying King. Or whatever this adventure is, it brings great growth and abundance to your life. Probably level up on a spiritual level to the High Priestess, Pisces. Interesting. Again. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. What is going on, girl? I'm telling you, it's in some way, whatever this is, affects you in a way where you get wishes fulfilled and a new outlook on life, a new life. Ooh. 3 of Wands in reverse. Don't wait. Do it. Ah, the Emperor on the bottom, girl. That's a divine masculine. What up? Yeah, this kind of slid out. It's like if you don't go on the adventure. Now, let me just say this. This is abandonment. If you don't go on the adventure, abandonment. But that slid out when I pulled the Emperor off. Okay. Does this possibly mean you could meet your person there? Yeah. But above and beyond that, let's just stuff this over there. I think a lot of people don't understand that one step can change your life. Okay? One different plan can change your life. Let's say you turned left instead of right going out of the hotel and you meet a best friend. You meet somebody, you become best friends, you come back home, you get close, and her brother is your soulmate. You know what I'm saying? It feels like something very much like that happening on your trip over there, and some kind of spiritual awakening. So if somebody says, oh, we got the coolest tour, but it's like 8 hours long, and you're like, oh my God, this is too, please just do it, okay? It'll change your life. Not only your outlook on life, which will also change your life. It just makes you think of things differently, and you'll probably meet somebody in some way that will change your life. So don't wait around. Don't wait around. Go do it. Don't miss the opportunity, because this leads to a new path and a wish fulfillment that will change your life. Follow what your gut says, and it could bring the Emperor in that. Look at that. The answer is yes. As long as you don't miss an opportunity on something, going to Greece, the answer is yes. Oh boy, that sounds great. Enjoy your trip. Yes, it does. I pulled my own card and got the Tower as well. Yeah. Yeah. Who says the Tower is a bad sign? That's what I said in this reading. The Tower, it can be a break. I literally just said that. It can be a breakup card for some people. It just depends on the spread. Surrounded by all these cards, this is a life-changing moment. To me, the Tower, a lot of times, well, I wouldn't be sitting here if it wasn't for a Tower moment, okay? It's like, oh, you're going right down the right path. You're just a degree off, so we're going to send the lightning down, just shift you a degree, and everything falls into place. Life-changing moment on that Greece trip, my girl. I'm going to do it all. Good. That's awesome. So exciting. Come back in and tell us what happens. Come back. Oh, I just messed that up. Come back in and tell us what happens, okay? Right, but just something to shake up your world, always for the best. Exactly. Yeah, people don't look at it that way. I do. But a lot of people don't, right? Breakups are supposed to happen because they're not the right person for you. Life-changing moments are supposed to happen that put you exactly where you need to be. Exactly, Coral. Exactly. I love it. What was the second one? I get so excited. Oh, and is there love coming soon? Oh, I think so. I really think so. And the cards that came out in that, yeah, but let's pull. For Coral, is there love coming soon for Coral, please? Ooh. You got, this is my favorite card of the deck of tarot. This is the card of destiny. 2 cards of wish fulfillment. You know, if you pull your own cards, you know. Aquarius, maybe. This came out too, the Ace of Wands. You got 2 crowning cards. Yes, the answer is yes. Love is coming. Wish fulfillment, destiny, and a fiery new beginning. Girl. Woo! Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah, you survived a lot. Got to the other side, which is usually, probably cut people off or are cutting people off in your life that no longer serve you in a positive manner, and finally doing what's best for you. To me, the 5 of Swords in the upright, it's kind of like you guys hear me talk about shedding a lot. When we finally come to the point where, you know what, I'm just not going to talk to that ex anymore. I just don't want to be around the people that are negative anymore. Because you're doing what's best for you. Cutting off and ending things that bring new beginnings. The Sun. You survived a lot. Shedding, doing what's best for you now, and finding happiness. Those are your first 3 cards. After these 2 crowning cards, the answer is yes. Again. The Lovers. Gemini, definitely a lover coming, and happiness. Because you've done the work. You can see in the pull. Nightmare's over. 9 of Swords. I just saw the Queen of Wands, but it didn't fall, so I didn't take it. An opportunity comes. The Knight of Pentacles may take for freaking ever to get here because it's a nice Knight of Pentacles, but it's a really good offer. 2 wands on the bottom of the deck. The answer is... the answer is yes. You just cut off 2? Yeah, it shows it right here. Look at these cards. It's like, so you move on to your lover or new lover. Maybe you're a Gemini. Maybe they're a Gemini. The nightmare ends. A good offer comes in. You start a new path with an Emperor. Girl, the answer is yes, yes, yes. It's so funny because when I have readings and it's been chaotic a lot in somebody's life, that all usually happens right before the big show shows up. It's a good reading, Coral. Enjoy. Soak it up. I always tell people on the membership side, take that biscuit, okay, sop it up in that gravy, and just get every drop of it, okay? That's your reading. That's your reading, Coral. That's a good one. Yay! Jean, you're up next. That was really good. Have fun. Come back and let us know how good your trip was and all the excitement you had on it. Okay. Jean and then Diana, and we're done for today. I guess we can go ahead and put red X's up. I don't think anybody else is coming in. Thank you so much. I'm going to enjoy every moment. Yes. Every teeny, tiny, juicy moment. That's so important. Thank you, Coral. Have fun. Have fun. All right. Hi, Nikki. All right. So we got 2 people left, and then I am done for today. Wait a minute. Looks like somebody else paid. Hold on. Hold on. What is the problem here? Oh, it's Kiki. All right, so you guys can go ahead and put the red X's up. We're doing Jean now, then Diana, then Kiki, and we are done for today. If you're new and you ever come in here, this is Micro Readings Thursday. It happens noon every Thursday unless there's an emergency or I'm sick or something. Central Standard Time in the U.S. It's $10 per question asked, okay? Up. Melody, $33. 3 questions? Okay. You can ask 3 questions. So we're going to put Melody. We need to get some red X's up here, y'all. Thanks, Kiki. Let me go in and put red X's up. Hold on. Sometimes it takes me for freaking ever to find the X's. Make sure and put your, thanks, Joan. Make sure and put your questions. You can type them up right here, okay? Because if I don't have questions, I can't do the reading and I'll refund it, okay? So just make sure. And you can type them now and Joan will copy and paste them. Thank you, Joan. I can't even find them. Joan will, there it is. Copy and paste them. And then when it's your turn, she'll post them here so I can ask the questions, okay? You can ask 2 more questions, Melody. You paid 33 big ones. She already added 1, and I'll do that. But you're at the end of the list. So if you go ahead and add 2 more. I got the first one, Will I Be With Mike from work. You paid 33 American dollars, so you can ask 2 more questions if you want. And Joan, my moderator, will copy and paste them. And when I get to you at the end, I will, because there's 1, 2, 3 people in front of you. I will read those and pull cards for you, okay? Thank you. I got to get back to Jean. Okay, this is for Jean. Oh, Kiki, I did see you too. Thank you, girl. I was using your cards earlier. I just put them on. This is for Jean. What's going on with my boyfriend? Oh. Oh. 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Again. 11, 11. Huh. Oh. 7 of Swords. Eight of Cups. What is going on? Oh, hold on. That one fell on the floor. Draco, I am not getting up. I'm just trying to reach this card, buddy. Oh, Three of Wands in reverse. If you're new here, please don't send money. If you come and you see red X's in the feed, that means we're closed up for today. The Empress came out in reverse. I'm taking this one. Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Weird. I say weird for a couple different reasons. This is why I say weird. The crowning card is trying to hold on to the happily ever after. Probably with you. Four of Wands feels like you guys are meant to be, but here's where the issue comes in. These two bad boys right here. Is somebody trying to draw him away? Somebody trying to get him to turn his head and walk away? It almost feels like that. The Three of Wands in reverse says on this side in the near future is not waiting. And then that's you in reverse. And then this is going starting a new adventure, but then coming back. It feels like, let me just lay it out. This is what it feels like. This is what the cards say. They send me the cards. I just read them. It feels like he really loves you and he's trying to hold on to it. But it's almost like somebody's turned his head and trying to entice him off in somewhere and leave you behind, and he doesn't want to. And I know that sounds weird. Why does it sound weird? Because if he doesn't want to do it, why does he do it? Well, because we are human. And sometimes our humanity can trip us up. It's almost, it doesn't quite look like he hasn't done anything yet. But it feels like this person isn't, let me look back and see if you're saying anything. Enticing him with something. Oh, I did, Carl. Okay, cool. It's like they're trying to entice him away. Now, this could be another person, like another woman or whatever. It could be a friend group, but like, don't settle down. Stay a bro with us. But he doesn't want to. Somebody, but the fact that this one shows up makes me think it's another woman. It could be both. He could be out with his, he could have been out with his friends, broing it up, and met an attractive other woman that tries to entice him out. That's what's going on. Somehow or another, somebody is trying to convince him not to, like, settle down and get married or something. Does that sound weird? That's that part of the reading. Sorry. Let's see what what's the second half? What does Spirit want you to know? Again, I don't see, he hasn't done it yet. Okay. Because in the end, you get the Queen of Pentacles, which is literally him giving you an offer. But somebody's trying to tempt him away from settling down. I don't care if you've been together 8 years or not. To them, whoever this person is, or if you're not married, you're not settled down yet. Just saying. Oh! All right. That one didn't fall, but these did. What does Spirit want you to know? The Moon, the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Go with your intuition, what your gut tell you. It's like, listen to your gut. I don't know if you're an air sign or not, or if your guy's an air sign or not, but it's like, listen to your gut. You're going to have clarity and probably move on. You're going to have to make a decision. It's weird. Everything feels weird. It feels like encapsulated. It's like somebody's in the upright and somebody's in the reverse. Oh, vey. Oh, and then they still they still offer you something and then trying to hold on still. Ace of Cups. Okay, I'm going to say this. Now, again, take it with a grain of salt. People believe me. People don't believe me. No. I don't know why I still have that on my phone. I never answer my phone. That's why. It goes to voicemail. I call you back when I get a second. it feels very much like you need to go with your gut. Whatever you're feeling is probably what's happening. You're probably going to see it all clearly before too long, right in front of you. You may choose to move on. You may have the choice of, do I stick this out and see if he does the right thing? Or do I move on? Two of Swords. I feel like it makes you upside down. Because I think whatever it is he's doing, he hasn't done anything yet. And then you start acting differently. He comes back and he says, I didn't do anything, but I really loved you. And he wants to hold on to you. But quite frankly, I think there's another person coming for you. There's a lot going on here. A lot going on. Like a lot of undercurrents. Okay? But don't think he doesn't love you. He does. I just feel like outside influences, baby. Whether it's your friends or other people stepping your path, who knows? But there's somebody else coming for you too. You get to choose. That's your reading, Jean. Hey, Erica. Me, Taurus, him, Pisces. Got you. That's why I felt the undercurrent, Pisces. That's why I felt that. That's why Pisces showed up there. I feel like you get to decide. You're welcome. Oh, wait, that wasn't you. That was Melody Montana. I'm doing Jean's. You're welcome, Jean. Okay. All right, up next is Diana, Kiki, and Melody, and we are done. Okay. All right, Kiki. Ooh, I'm trying to click and it won't let me. Go back, you scum sucker. Hey, what does Source want me to know? What does Source want Kiki to know? What does Source want Kiki to know? I'm closing PayPal. Nobody send me any money. If you send me any more money, I will be refunding it to you. What does Source, because I closed PayPal down. We are finished. What does Source want you to know? I mean, I still have Melody, but she paid on Super Chat, so. What does Source want Kiki to know? Kiki, I love you, girl. I'll say this. I appreciated you last night. For Kiki. What does Source want Kiki to know? 2 of Wands, new path. Oh, opportunity comes. Okay. Ooh, of a true partnership. 3 of Pentacles. That you manifested. Girl, you've been doing your manifestations. Getting that shadow box together. Ooh. 8 of Cups. Could be walking away. 2 of Swords. Making a decision. King of Pentacles. A marrying king. Ooh, you're probably not going to like what I have to say, but I'm going to say it because that's who I am, okay? There's a couple things going on, okay? Again, I'm going to say this for the probably 15 millionth time in my life. You make your decisions. It's called free will, okay? There are 2 paths that lay ahead of you. You get to decide which one. One with your existing person. One with somebody new. Yep, I said it. I sure did. There's another person coming. Like when you've been manifesting love, true love, soulmate love, you call another one in. Because look, two, another opportunity you don't see coming because you're manifesting the right partner. Okay. You're probably going to walk away. You're going to walk away from one of them, but you're going to have to decide. One's a marrying king, and it's new. I know you don't want to hear that, but I got to tell you what I see. Do you want to stay with your person? Cool. Then you send the other one away. If this other one comes in and blows your socks off, cool. Then you send the other one away. But I can't see it any different with Two of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign. It is the Marrying King. It could be just somebody that commits. It doesn't have to be earth, but it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Which you're gonna have to walk away from somebody here. It's up to you. I love this card. I love this card. Some people, they don't like it. I do. Because it's literally Source trying to hand you something that you don't expect, that you don't see coming because you're distracted by everything else going on in your life. Say it. As soon as I put in the clear quartz and rose petals in the Leo moon water, felt lightheaded and happy. Good. So I feel like there's another person coming towards you can choose from. Look what was under that. One will end and one will move forward into new beginnings. Look at that off the bottom of the deck. Just saying. Heads up, Buttercup. Heads up, Buttercup. That's your reading. All right, lastly but not leastly is Melody. She paid $33. So we need her questions. We need all questions. I'm going to take these rings off, y'all. Exactly. Oh, Diana? Oh, God, I skipped right past her, didn't I? Okay, Diana's next. Diana's questions, please. Sorry about that, Diana. My bad. Oh, my God, I see it up here. Sorry, Joan. You tried to get me and I didn't hear it. Okay, Diana is up next. Sorry, Diana. I'm currently planning to travel to another country to meet a guy. Should I go? Should I go is a good idea. Oh, I think it means should I go? Is it a good idea? Birthday is 8/28. So you're Virgo? Diana, let's find out, shall we? I'm going to use this one, my baby here. Diana is up next. Sorry, Diana. I feel like it happens when it's supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen now. So Diana wants to know. She is currently planning to travel to another country to meet a guy. Should I go? Is it a good idea? Let's see. Woo! The Hanged Man. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, the Lovers came out in reverse. Justice kind of came out like that, so I'm going to take it in reverse. It doesn't look good. Again, but let's continue. We never know. Ten of Cups. That's a good card. The Moon in reverse. Ah, the Five of Cups. And look, on the bottom of the deck is a Three of Swords, heartbreak, and an offer. I'm going to shoot straight, my friend, like I always do. I'm going to say no. Why? Because a couple of reasons. First of all, this is you being hung up, being stuck. You're not seeing things the way you're supposed to see them. Here is them dangling the carrot. This is the offer from the guy in another country. But then we get the Lovers and Justice in reverse, which means they won't be a lover and that you won't get your justice. Now, I'll say you get the Ten of Cups, but I feel like I can't feel like it's real. I feel like it's a promise of happily ever after. But it's on the other side of Justice in reverse. And then on the other side of that, we have this. It's like this is them hiding things. This is you finding out. And then this is the card of loss and sadness. I'm sorry. It's like they dangle the carrot. They dangle the carrot. They dangle the carrot. But they're a false lover. They won't bring justice. You're going to find out when you get there things that you did not know. It will bring loss and sadness and probably heartbreak. I'm sorry. But with the heartbreak, these are the cards you don't want. The heartbreak card, the sadness and loss card. I mean, put aside the finding out the truth card and you not getting your justice and them not really being a lover. I would still say no if I just got these. So I'd be careful. If you're going to go ahead and go, I'm telling you, I'd be careful. I wouldn't go. But it's your decision. I can't tell you what to do. Okay? I can't tell you. Those are some cards that would keep me from going. It really would. It's like they're hiding something. You know what I mean? Like you don't have the whole story. Like, I don't know, maybe I have a wife and a couple kids. Maybe they aren't even a real person. Maybe they're a scam artist. Maybe whatever. So be very careful, okay? Be very careful. We don't want anything to happen to you. I just did it. You're welcome. We don't want nothing to happen to you, Diane, okay? All right. It just, there's something better out there for you. There really is. Okay. All right. Thank you, my friend. And Melody. So do we have Melody's question? Because she put one in that I didn't see anything else that happened. I'm so sorry, Diana, that I accidentally skipped you before. Again, I think everything happens for a reason. Even sometimes I'll like book an appointment and then never, ever, ever have such a hard time. I'll miss the appointment and everything. The first, and I'm like, it's supposed to happen. It wasn't supposed to happen at that time. Okay, I scroll back up to Melody. The first question is, will I be with Mike from work? I'm going to answer that one first. Will Melody be from Mike at work? Will Melody be with Mike from work? Let's cut the deck. I just saw the devil, but that don't mean nothing, right? Will Melody be with Mike from work? Oh! Ooh, it's a 10 of Cups in reverse, girl. That would be probably a no, but let's keep pulling. We got a lot more cards. Here's the thing. I don't like the word player or gaslighter or narcissist, but there are 78 cards in the deck of tarot. Most people say that this is the player card, but I don't believe every fire sign's a player. So I only take it as a player card if it came out in reverse, and it did. Again. King of Pentacles. That one did not fall. Ooh, it's a nightmare card, though. It stuck out. Girl! Who is this? This Mike? The High Priestess. 2 of Wands. Oof. 3 of Swords. On the deck is Leo. It is the struggle. I don't think so. Let me rephrase that. I don't think so. Do I think you may possibly be with him in the biblical sense? Yes. Do I think it'll last? No. Because we have the happily ever after card in reverse, which means the opposite, like there will not be a happily ever after. He comes across like player. I don't care whether he's quiet, nerdy, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's like the King of Pentacles. It's like hoping for something strong and sturdy, but it being a nightmare instead. I'd say follow your gut, but your gut probably wants Mike. Is that his name? Was it Mike? Yeah. I feel like there's somebody he's already seeing or interested in, so you may get your heart broken. It'll be like a struggle. It will. Sorry. I always call it like I see it. Let's see if there's more questions down here. I don't see it. I don't see more questions. This is all Melody asked. Okay. I'm going to pull another pull because she paid $33 and I don't think that's right. So I'm going to go ahead and see if there's any more information Source wants Melody to know. First, we'll ask about Mike, and then we'll just do a third one because she paid $33. It's $10 a question, okay? So I'm going to ask first for the second one, I'm going to ask any additional information about Mike. Again, it says a different path. You're supposed to take a different path. Death. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. A lot of fire here. Queen of Pentacles. Man, they say no. Move on. I can say that all day long. Doesn't mean you're going to do it. You do it when you're supposed to. Then the Queen of Fire. The King of Fire. Yeah. Again, no. And the single card on the bottom. I feel like if you're ready just to have fun and sex and just have a good time and it'd be like a situationship, you're good to go. Otherwise, I feel like it says you're probably going to move on to a different path because this won't go anywhere. Death. Could be a Scorpio, could be a fire sign, whatever. We have Earth here too. There's a lot of people jumbled up because I feel like there's somebody else coming for you. Because I keep getting Earth, and I don't care if he's an Earth sign or not. I feel like he's represented by fire here, which when you really look at the tarot, Ace through Kings are actions to be taken, okay? Which means they come at you like the King of Fire, like very passionate, and lusty, and desirous. But I feel like there's this Earth over here, Earth energy person that's coming towards you that you're supposed to move on to. Because I feel like you're moving on from the fire is because you're going to be single in regards to Mike. Sorry. Oh, well, that makes sense. We were supposed to go on a date in 2016, but he flaked. Yeah. It makes complete sense here. It really does. I feel like there's somebody else. Let me pull that last one. I know you didn't ask any, you only asked one question, but I just don't feel right just doing one question. So we did the original. We did additional information about Mike. This is the second one I just did. And now I'm going to see what source wants you to know. Okay, I'm going to see what source has what's coming for you. That's good. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Because you paid for 3. So make sure you went and got the first one and the second one I just finished, and this is the third one. What source says coming for you? Ooh, you get the 4 Pentacles. Hold on just a little bit longer. Hold on. That's what it says. 4 Pentacles. Hold on just a little bit longer. Yeah, there's competition. See, I'm telling you, there's somebody else. I can feel them out there, okay? There's somebody else coming for you besides this Mike person that you may be interested in. Look, Taurus, Earth. This is the marrying card. The commitment card. I asked source, watch the first one I did, watch the second one I just finished. This is what source wants you to know that's good, that's coming for you. They're saying, hold on a little bit longer. There's somebody out there that's coming that's such good competition against this Mike person. This is somebody that is going to commit. This is Taurus energy. I love Taurus energy, okay? Taurus energy is the most sensual sign, ruled by Venus, just like Libra, but committed, hardworking, again. Oh. I'm not a fan of this card, okay? This is a nasty little card to me most of the time. It's spying, watching you all the time, worried about what you're doing. The person that's coming at you isn't like that. If you've dealt with people in the past that are like, where are you? Where are you going? Who are you going with? This person's not like that. They're very secure in their self, okay? I like it because it came out in reverse. Yes, there's a lover coming. Card of Gemini. Oh! The Sun and the King are the Knight of Air, which literally, this is the best card in the deck of tarot. Happiness. It's the card of enlightenment. It's like you're going to be enlightened soon with the lover you're really going to like, and they're riding right at you. This is the activation card of the deck of tarot. Literally on their horse, headed your way, okay? Virgo, another Earth sign. I keep telling you. Ooh, judgment in your favor. Oh! I could go on and on. Look at that. I'm telling you, there's somebody coming that has major Earth elements somewhere in their chart. Virgo, finally you're going to see them, okay? Out of the darkness into the light. Extremely wise. Judgment in your favor. They bring with them a great, big, fat, juicy commitment and offer. This is the one you go for. Trust me, your crowning card is just hold on a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer, okay? That's your reading. See how much better this reading is? That is your reading. Or this pull is. I did 3 for you. that's it for you, Melody. I hope it helps, and I hope all of these readings help you guys. Don't forget, you're welcome, my friend. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. I will hop off here. I will do all of the timestamps for everybody's readings. So I do that every time. Give me about 10, 15 minutes, and I'll pin it to the top. It'll be the first comment with your name and your timestamp next to it. Good. I am glad. I am glad. This person's a beauty right here. So just, very exciting. Okay. All right. Don't forget, tomorrow I'll be here at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time to do the weekend What's Up? And that is a weekend reading for each and every zodiac sign live on this channel at noon Central Standard Time. Okay. Moving on. Upwards. Onwards and upwards, Melody. You rock too, Kiki. Thank you, Joan, and everybody for helping out as usual. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Love and light, dear friends, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.